Sit down. It's gonna be.
Unsure of how to deal with his behavior, Mike's mother and grandmother have chosen to send him to this secure center.
He's getting out of control. He's starting to set fires. He's real aggressive. He's very angry. Tries to steal my cigarettes, and he smokes in the house, and he puts them out on his mattress, and we don't want him to end up in prison and further when he gets to be an adult, because that's the direction he's heading in.
Mike will stay here for the maximum duration of 30 days.
So our program, we have activities that if he wants to go to, that we would go to Archway and ask him if he wanted to go. They're voluntary, so we wouldn't force him into doing them. These are the rights and responsibilities of our program.
Emotional regulation classes.
Should I take them? These are our rules.
Take them.
Okay, I'll go to DBT.
They'll lie here.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure he was still, because
Mike has trouble breathing. He is very worried about being separated from his family. Although he is old enough to be detained here, he won't let go of his stuffed animals.
Can they?
Mike has to take a personality test to determine his follow-up care on site.
Have you done anything you wish you hadn't when you were drunk or high? Yeah. Where you felt like killing yourself, and I answered yes.
Okay, what about mood swings?
Definitely.
Okay, and depression?
Definitely.
Okay, breathing problems?
Does it count if when I get angry I go like
No, because I think we
Okay.
covered that in the
Okay.
Okay, you have 2 stuffed animals.
Mike struggles with addiction and psychological problems, but he completely understands what is going on.
It's mainly to help them understand whether or not I'm safe to be here or if I have to go to a more serious facility.
Can you grab your bag?
Yep.
Let me open that.
Oh, yep.
He has already spent a few days in this facility, so he knows his way around.
Some bedding for you,
Sure.
and then
Yeah, there's, this is a wooden bed because they don't want kids, what's it called, having metal beds because they can take the springs and injure themselves. And this is foam bed so kids can't use it to suffocate themselves, just like with the pillow. It's kind of like really small, like a cell.
Mike's behavioral issues are linked, among other things, to his family situation. His father is an addict and is currently homeless.
Do you know why you are angry?
Because my dad's not in my life. Very sad. I'm not happy to be here, but I think it'll help.
Are you afraid to go to
Jail?
yeah?
Honestly, I am, because I feel like I might get beaten up. Also, you're not even allowed to have toothbrushes there because they can make shanks out of them, which is a knife.
These adolescents are here for problems linked to drugs, abuse, or violence. Mike has befriended 15-year-old Samantha. She is here to get away from her mother, who hits her.
How do you feel here?
What?
safe.
Yes.
It's true. I feel safe. What are you laughing at?
I feel like I'm caged.
Well, yeah, but it's a good kind.
This is not a good kind of cage.
Oh?
Good point.
Mike has difficulties with other kids his age.
What?
Sean, you don't have friends outside?
No, because I'm a bad kid.
You really think so?
Yeah, nobody wants to hang around somebody that smokes. Does drugs and stuff.
His struggle with addiction has little chance of improving due to the massive doses of medication he has to take. Every evening before bed, it's the same routine. Like in prison, Leslie checks to make sure he hasn't hidden the pills in his mouth.
Okay, cough. Yeah. Cough that way. Okay.
What kind of medication do you take?
Sleeping, anxiety. depression and anger. He takes 6 at night and then he takes 4 in the morning. That's a lot. Yeah.
In America, besides being detained, troubled teenagers are often treated with very strong medication that has numerous side effects.
Does it help? How do you know?
Because I don't think it does.
Even so, he still asks for more types of medication.
I have no melatonin here.
We can ask the nurse tomorrow.
I can't sleep without melatonin.
Your room for a second now.
Melatonin is a medication which can help people to fall asleep.
So, Sean, I talked to Mom, okay? And Mom says you're going to be fine without it tonight.
That's fucking bullshit. I
Okay.
can't sleep without it.
She said you'll be fine,
She's
but she'll be in tomorrow.
not gonna sleep without it. I can't sleep.
We'll just check him more often than we would, because he's not happy. And he could hurt himself.
Only take one of those in your room.
For almost an hour, Mike refuses to settle down. He does not give in. He wants melatonin right away.
I have no clue what I'm going through.
You're right, I
So
don't.
be quiet.
Feeling stuck, Leslie decides to call his mother.
These are not easy.
Mommy, are you coming?
Nice.
Why the hell did you not bring them when it's your responsibility and your duty as a mother and a caretaker to bring me my medicine? You should feel guilty because you're the one who put me in here. Feel guilty.
Mike finally falls asleep without melatonin at around 11 p.m. He is still monitored by the specialist from this program, but from home. He hopes never to have to return here.